Prime Energy drink, is this good or bad? Why is it being investigated? Why is it so controversial? We're starting now. So there's recently an FDA investigation into Prime Energy drink, spearheaded by the famous Senator Chuck Schumer, who's always doing great stuff for us, right? Let me know in the comments. This investigation focused on two main concerns: high caffeine content and the marketing tactics targeting children and teenagers. So specifically, there's a lot of people like Jake Paul involved with this. I think he's now suing Ryan Garcia, the boxer who's bashing Prime Energy drink. There's investigations into it. Each 12-ounce can of Prime Energy contains 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's about a Starbucks coffee's worth, the equivalent of about 6 cans of Coca-Cola or 2 Red Bulls. This level of caffeine exceeds the American Academy of Pediatric recommendations for teenagers to limit caffeine intake to less than 100 milligrams per day. I personally drink a lot of coffee. That's not a ton for me, but I could see for a teenager for sure. So this is according to the National Law Review, Yahoo News, a couple other things. There was a concern about the marketing tactics. That appears to be more the issue. And of course, Logan Paul and KSI contribute to the popularity of this drink. As a result, Prime has stated that their product is clearly labeled as not safe for under 18 and complies with FDA guidelines. So they were found innocent at this point. Now let's look at the ingredients and whether this is safe for you, the adult over 18. So we agree, if you're a teenager, not allowed to drink it, right? The ingredients and nutritional content. It does have a ton of caffeine, 200 milligrams. That's not actually a bad thing for me. I like my caffeine content. Taurine. This is an amino acid that supports neurological development and regulates water and mineral blood levels in the blood. It's said to promote energy. B vitamins, B3, B6, B12. This can help in energy production and metabolic function. It has ginseng, a herb that may help improve energy, reduce stress, and enhance cognitive function. It also has some artificial sweeteners, not a ton of sugar, but it does have sucralose and aspartame. It does have electrolytes like potassium and sodium to aid in hydration. So the pros are, it actually is a fairly well-made drink that does give an energy boost with a lot of caffeine. It does have some B vitamins. It does have electrolytes in it. It is convenient. You can crack it open, you can drink it. But the cons are, it is a lot of caffeine, especially for people under 18. It can cause insomnia, jitteriness. Generally, you don't want to go over 400 milligrams according to the Mayo Clinic. So that's about 2 of these. That's a lot. That's like 12 Coca-Colas worth of caffeine. The sugar content's low. It's only like 2 grams, 2 to 3 grams per 12 ounce can is not high. There's also a Prime Zero, which has 0 sugar. I'd rather go with that one. I personally, even though I'm not advocating for sweeteners, I don't think they're as bad, or the studies aren't as bad. But like when you compare something like this to a coffee, number one, it's much more expensive than just drinking black coffee and making it at home. And you are potentially upsetting your gut microbiome if you're killing 1 or 2 of these every single day. So weight loss and performance. Can you lose weight with energy drinks? Technically, there's not a lot of calories. It's just 2 to 3 grams. So it can function as a metabolic booster while increasing calorie burning and fat oxidation. But by itself, it's probably not going to make a huge difference. Performance enhancement, the caffeine, the taurine, the ginseng, it does have its proven benefits for sure. Hydrates you, it's got the B vitamins, but it is a lot of caffeine. It's not necessarily great with the artificial sweeteners, and the cost can be pretty expensive. I drink a lot of black coffee myself. So the conclusion for me is it's a good option. It's not the worst. The calories aren't bad. There's some good products in here. It is what it is. It's an energy drink, but drinking too much, I know for me, I feel like it upsets my gut microbiome with the sweeteners if you drink too much of it. But overall, the investigations all come down to marketing and high caffeine content. Otherwise, it's a pretty reasonably well-made drink. It's not for me, but it's not a bad drink. There are certainly worse drinks out there, especially ones that load you up with sugar, leading to high blood sugar and diabetes sensitivity.